Hey guys, how's it going? Finally got a chance to watch Fear Street Part 3, 1666. So I'll just give you a quick review on it. So basically, overall, this one starts out fairly slow. Um, so it takes a little while to get going. They definitely do a really good job tying the story together well for Part 3. The storytelling is really solid, but the first half of the movie is definitely quite slow, to be honest. So it just takes a little while to get into it, but once it does, man, it hits pretty hard. It's really well done. Like I said, the storytelling is fantastic, but it just, I started watching it Friday night. I ended up falling asleep a few times. So I guess you could say it was a little bit on the boring side at first. So I wasn't too thrilled, but like I said, the story kept you into it anyways. So by the second act of the film, towards the end of the 1666 part, explaining everything and building back into 1994 again, because they kind of have the second half of 1994 in this as well. So it's kind of 1666 and 1994 again, because a lot of it does take place back in 94. And it again has that Scream feel that comes back after 1666, of course, had that kind of the witch feel, and kind of like, actually I even had some Evil Dead undertones, with not the story, but there were a few shots here and there where I thought they were kind of, doing the old, doing their tricks again, nodding to the some of the classic horror films over the years. But I thought it was really well done overall, and it had some genuinely scary parts in it this time. I thought some scenes were actually like, whoa, like kind of freaked you out, and you do get to see more of these killers again, like that weird looking dude with the, I don't know, he looks like something out of some kind of steampunk Rocketeer thing going on, kind of creepy looking. And there's the little kid with the mask and the bat, and then of course the milkman, who seems to be pretty popular with everybody. He's got that Michael Myers look down. His face is kind of like burnt and sort of pale looking, and it almost looks a little bit like a Myers mask. And of course he's in coveralls, so everybody thinks, oh, it's Myers. Only he's got this weird twisted hip walk where he's like this, and he sort of does this, It's, I don't know, it's a little weird, but he's definitely a really scary character for sure. I thought they did a great job with him. I'm sure, maybe more people would be interested in knowing more about him, or something with his origins, I think would probably be pretty popular, because he seems to be getting quite a little buzz online. But you do get to see more of him and some of the other killers. I don't want to give too much away, of course, but so keep this pretty much spoiler free. But yeah, overall it was really good. Christopher Nelson did the effects. Awesome job again, Mr. Halloween himself. Halloween is in the 2018, and of course Kills he's doing the effects on, or did them, I suppose, at this point. But yeah, he does a great job in this as well. Yeah, I thought it was really solid. It started off where I wasn't as into it. I was going 6.5 maybe, and then by the end it felt like an 8. So overall I'd probably go 7.5 again on this one. But really fun, definitely a good series. So if you haven't watched it, you should. And I don't think you can really get away with not watching like the first or second, or skipping around. I think you're best off watching them all, so everything makes sense. But it's definitely worthwhile. Great little series, and like I said, the storytelling it was really well done. So if you haven't checked it out, I definitely think you should. Yeah, so that's it for now. those are just my quick thoughts on it. I thought it was a winner, and I'm glad Netflix did it. Kept me busy for a few weeks and kept me entertained for sure. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you for the next one. Later.